What is going on, you guys? It is Negan from Vikings War of Clans here in Kingdom 87. I'm doing a new type of video. I'm just trying to check it out, see if I like it or if I don't. So I'm gonna do regular recordings, teachings, overview of videos, pre-recorded, and then I'll post it onto YouTube. And then when I do actual in-game stuff, like if we're doing an onslaught or jot or something, then I'll do live streams then. That way I can have a little more control over my postings and all that, my subs. When I post stuff, I can have I can just put it, just makes it easier for myself. So I'm gonna be doing that more often. I will still be doing live streams, so if you guys want to comment, talk to me, just look out for the live video. But for now, I'm gonna start doing these more often. And something cool that I can actually do with this is this right here. Hello. I can write, which is kind of cool. So now I can show you guys diagrams and examples with this. So I'm able to, be like click here or do this or do that. So I'll be able to do that now, which is kind of cool. So I guess let's chat a little bit about KVK and see how that went so far. I'll explain what happened. My first KVK video I posted about us winning phase 1. There's a bit of an issue with the audio. There was a copyright infringement, and I'm trying to figure out how to get the audio working again, because it was a really good video. If I can't show it, then it is what it is. But if I can get the audio working on it, it was a really good video. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this. So we're obviously winning all 3 phases. Phase 1 originally, Kingdom 778, they were winning on points. We were about even, they were ahead by a little bit, and then we found a trap town that we thought was had about 60 million troops in it. Let's see if I can find him really quickly. This guy right here. So looking at his stats, all together from healed, trained, and all that, he's about 60 million. But something that we did not count in or take into consideration, which a lot of people won't actually, is soldiers revived. And normally that's super expensive to do. Like, to revive troops is ridiculous. We normally say it's cheaper to just retrain them. Well, this guy, we thought he was kind of like how it's 7 hours. It said he was inactive for a good couple hours, and because of that, we decided, let's try to onslaught him. I think we could break him. By doing the math, it looked like he was about 60 million troops, and yeah, like if you do the math, like 1713 plus, that's plus 109, that's rehealed, so that's 180. What was that? 1,824, and then minus 1787, so it comes to about 60. So we thought he had 60. He won't reveal what his numbers are, but what he did tell me is that he spent a pretty penny on gold to revive his troops, or resurrect, not heal, resurrect, which costs gold. So that's what he did. He used who knows how much gold to re-heal or revive dead troops, T4s probably, which would be pretty expensive, but I mean, it worked for him. It was lucrative in the end. I don't know how well they didn't win, so not that lucrative, but he did really good. So star, if you are watching, thumbs up to you. You definitely won. So as I was saying, we onslaughted him and we failed. We sent about 70 million troops and we didn't do very well against him, and we lost. So because of that, we were losing phase 1 by quite a bit. Sorry, let me sit down. So yeah, so we were losing phase 1 by quite a bit. We were losing by like, I think it was 1.1 trillion or 1.2 trillion, something like that. And then we needed a win. So what we decided to do, and didn't really think about this till like really later, I sent a message out to the chief and I was like, hey, we should do a stronghold siege about an hour before KVK phase 1 finishes. And that way, if we have enough defenses, we can try to take over phase 1, and then we'll have a few more for phase 2, and we'll be able to start with a good lead. So that's what we did. We sent a message to the clan, told everyone to be on and ready for an hour before phase 1 finishes. So we sent that out. At first, when the time came, it looked like it wasn't going to happen. It actually, we thought, I didn't know if we were going to get the numbers, but as the time got closer, people started getting on, and then right when we started, like, we had a good amount of people that were on and sent to the stronghold, and we were able to defend a few, all our defenses, but we actually we defended against an onslaught that our enemy made. They didn't know how many troops we had because we had scouts in there, but they sent big troops at us, and that helped against them. It helped us, but we also got all our troops. So because of that, we got lots of points, and as you can see, we won by almost 3 trillion points, like 2.3 roughly. So that's what happened. We won phase 1. So we went on to phase 2. We were leading by, it was like 2 trillion to 10,000 or 10 million, something like that. And we didn't know what was gonna happen, so we actually tried to hold our pop. We defended it a couple times, but then it broke eventually because none of us were on. So we kept trying to hold the pop, and then out of nowhere, the enemy decides to do a stronghold siege pretty early in the day, and I just think they did it at the wrong time. They could have prepared a little better, but because of this, we had enough guys on that we were able to keep them out of the stronghold. In my last video, you will see in the last 30 minutes what we did to them, and we basically did that from the start. I think they got 2 hits that they defended, and then every time after that we were kicking them out of the pop or out of their stronghold, and we kept doing that until their stronghold finished, and then we were good. We were ahead by 12 trillion, 6 trillion points roughly. So we did really well in phase 2, and then phase 3 we're just screwing around, killing whatever we can. We actually found a couple unshielded players that here. So this is a shield drop that my buddy Griff originally found. He hit first, had like 20 something million in there actually. So he hit first, killed most of the troops, then I hit second, and I killed like the remaining. I took some resources, and then there was another town that I think was trying to trap. It did a horrible job. So that was the town, and so I sent my T7s and I killed him, and then I wanted to take the rest of the resources, but when I sent, he shielded up really quick. He didn't want to lose his troops, so he shielded. And then I did one more attack on another guy, this guy, so I sent to that attack. I failed, but in a way I did pretty well. I killed 7 million of his troops, 1.1 of T6s, 300k roughly of 5s, another million in T4s. So I did pretty well in that attack. Again, he did stop T7, so good for him, but my attack it cut in pretty deep, so that was pretty good. I'll just have to retrain some troops when I get the opportunity to do so. To you, someone already gave it to me, yeah. But yeah, that's what happened, and that's how we're winning our KVK right now. It was pretty good, pretty fun. Yeah, so that's what's going on in my life in KVK. I worked today. I had an event that I was DJing, and then after that, I actually went to the hospital, and they think that I have a hernia that needs surgery. So I'll be doing that. I don't know when, but I have a hernia, which is it's not scary, but it's scary because I've never had surgery, and they're saying I need surgery. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow and subscribe. If you guys want to know about anything specific, make sure to comment in the comments below. I also have some descriptions down there. There is I have a Discord channel, so if you guys want to join that and ask me specific questions, feel free to ask me there. Also, there is a Linechat group for anyone that wants to join and learn about the game, or if you have questions. There's a guy called Jason Proxy. Add him on Linechat and he will add you into the group, and then just follow the rules. And then if you guys feel like donating, there's a donation link down in the bottom, which would help me a lot with being able to kind of showcase like what packs to buy and showing you what you get with it, and then I can show you guys how to use them properly. But I mean, if a donation is up to you guys, I'm not gonna push, but it would be nice if you donated, or if someone rich likes watching my videos, a couple $1,000 isn't bad. If Mr. Beast watch this, then you know what, donate a couple, $100,000, and then that'll definitely help me out. I can do some better streams. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Have a good night. I am out of here.